I'm very happy that you're here.
Thanks for having me.
You might be the first person that I've had on that I know so little about.
Dan, this is exciting.
You made a very good first impression on me at the comedy club.
As did you.
I was like, she's very funny. She's got a fun accent.
Thank you.
It's going to be great on a podcast.
Oh, you doll. Thank you. Oh, this makes my whole day. Well, you're super talented.
Yeah.
And funny as well.
Thank
so when
you.
you asked, I was like, wait, Annie's a food nerd? And then I started following you on Instagram, and I was like, oh, wait, no, you're like bougie food nerd.
I'm a bougie food nerd. And by the way, game recognized game. We're going to get into your fridge. By the way, the funniest thing is that you sent me your fridge pic and you're like, please don't judge. I was like, oh, you've never listened to the podcast because that's all we were going to do.
No, I saw the one with Jerry, and I love Jerry O'Connell. He's from heaven.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I love him even more that he refrigerates his dog's
Oh
food.
my God.
Meanwhile, my dogs eat human grade food that I warm up. It's almost like oatmeal.
What is happening? What is happening?
Listen, if you love your animals, they treat them well.
This is not. You're not doing good branding for Hollywood elites. People are watching this. They're like, I knew it.
These crazy heifers. Look, I have a doodle, and they are expensive as hell if they get bad stomachs. So I was like, do I pay the money now and like buy bougie food?
Right.
Or am I always at the dang vet? So I bought bougie food, y'all, and I'm in.
Is it the just food for dogs?
No, that's an arm and a leg. Lord, if you have that, honey, y'all have got like a beachfront home in Malibu. I don't know how people do just for dogs. It's $1 million. It's called, I'm not sponsored, Honest Kitchen.
We're looking for sponsors.
Well,
Honest
I
Kitchen.
will tell you, it's human grade dog food. It comes dehydrated.
So if I run out of food in the fridge
I've
and there's
tried
nothing there, you have tried it?
I've tried it.
You disgust me. How was it?
It's delicious.
No, it's not.
I swear, y'all, if you don't, I promise, I use the grain-free chicken, and it's got like sweet potatoes, apples, so it's all dehydrated.
What is happening to my food podcast? People are coming on here to promote dog food to eat for humans.
But I'm going to tell you.
Where did I go wrong?
Listen, you could just add this in. It's a new layer. Because if you love food this much, you care what your dogs eat.
God, I think treat dogs like dogs again. Give them the Purina, like dry, made in a factory farm. Like, I don't know what kind of, like dead horses they put in it.
Lord, love and light. Okay, listen. I would do it if they weren't, my dogs get sick. Like it stinks. And then I have big dogs. They're 90 pounds each.
What?
Yeah, big
How many do you
ponies.
have?
Just 2, a lab and a golden doodle.
Wow, okay.
So when they get sick, you don't get in the vet under $200.
That's like a Southern thing. Southern people don't do small dogs.
I want something. I want you to be slightly terrified when you see me walking.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a little person. I'm 5'2", and like I don't look like I could take you. But I'm managing 2 90-pound dogs, and people are always like, hey, how are you?
Yeah. That's interesting. Fun. Okay, gotcha. But we are going to get into your bougie fridge. You guys can see Trish's fridge on my Instagram at StandUpDan. Now, this is a bougie fridge. The reason is because it's not that full. It doesn't have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I don't like
But
to
it's
waste.
probably like $5,000 of ingredients in here.
No.
First of all, top left, you've got a Lazy Susan.
I do have a Lazy Susan
in
my
your fridge. That is such a TikTok trend that you picked up.
Oh, I've done it for years.
Really?
It was cool. Before TikTok existed, little children. Yes. I've had a Lazy Susan in the fridge. Yes, because I don't like things to go bad. So I like you to be able to see what you've got.
Wow.
So that's in there. And yes, I didn't realize when I took that there are 2 sets of our bougie pickles.
The Grillos. The Grillos have made a move.
They're great.
My God.
Have you tried them?
They're like the LaCroix of pickles that, like, overnight, everyone suddenly has to have them.
I told my husband, I think that Grillo's got Kale's PR. Whoever did the PR for Kale is doing it for Grillo's now.
Absolutely.
Because they even have, like, Grillo pickle de gallo. I'm like, get out of here. Knock it off. And by the way, it's amazing. So aggravated, but great branding.
It is, but they're not a sponsor.
No, but if
and
you
I
wanna
love your
be.
pickles, but until you're a sponsor, your pickles are awful.
Oh,
They're disgusting.
Well, I co-sign them, and if y'all want me to do a darling endorsement deal, sign me up, and then Dan will also have them all the time on his channel.
I do love them. I always have them. They're great. They're so good, and I think I've given in so much to the branding. Like, I like that it's like a little bucket.
And I reuse them, and they have great brine. And, it's a small, it started as, I don't know what it is now, but it was a small family business out of Boston.
It ain't now.
Well, but
I
love an origin
Now it's got
story.
sweatshops in China.
Probably so.
Going.
I'm probably eating Chinese pickles.
You're eating sweatshop Chinese pickles. Do you do the? Oh, by the way, these are not super sensitive, so try to stay like 1/5
then
away.
let me get here
There you
because
go.
my voice goes away.
Because we love your voice.
Thank you.
Are you the type of person that when you're done with your pickles, you take cucumbers and cut them up and put them back into the brine?
Yes, I'm Southern and Italian. We don't waste.
Yeah.
Do you recycle your brine?
I did it last time actually, and it came out pretty good. Like the color's not as sexy.
No.
But it tastes just as good.
You're right. And this is when I ask you. The one up there to the right is the hot.
Yeah. Grillo's hot pickles.
So I'll put in like other veggies. So I'll put in like broccoli, cucumbers, carrots in the hot, and it's delish.
Oh, interesting
in the brine.
move. I love that move, actually.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan.
Thanks.
Okay, top right. Can we focus in on those? Like they look like they're yogurt, but they're not. It's Culina.
Yeah, they're vegan.
What is that?
They're dairy free. I'm dairy free. I'm allergic to dairy.
Oh my God.
It stinks. So those are my vegan coconut yogurts.
Wait,
Sorry, y'all.
were you dairy free after you hit 100,000 followers on Instagram?
No,
Is that
15
when
years
you
I've been
started
dairy
to?
free. So funny. No, 15 years.
Well, you're from this. Where are you from?
I'm from Kentucky. I'm from Middlesboro, Kentucky. So the Cumberland Gap, where Kentucky, Tennessee, and Virginia come together.
Okay, got it. You're from the Cumberland Gap.
Yeah, it's the food group.
I'm
cheese.
assuming the Cumberland Gap
Yes.
is not known for lactose intolerance.
No, not at all. Ranch should be on the flag in Kentucky. We love a ranch. We love anything dairy on dairy with a cup of dairy. So I was swole like a tick till I was in my 30s. I didn't know I was allergic.
Really?
My skin broke out all the time. Yeah, and no one cared about my diet. The questions no one wanted, my health concerns. If you don't know you're allergic to dairy, you're like, oh, I just ate something bad. My skin's bad. I gave it up for 2 weeks, and everything changed.
Really?
And it was annoying because it took forever to test for it.
Do you love dairy though?
I used to. Yes.
Really?
Now this is what's crazy. Crazy. I used to eat a brick of cheese and a glass of wine for dinner. Like that was dreamy. Dan.
Sounds great.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
And now if I smell cheese, it smells like mold.
Oh, interesting. You can't do it anymore, huh?
It makes me so sad because who doesn't? I mean, cheese was magic.
You know what's interesting? Asians, pretty broadly, don't have like cheese is not a thing for them.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them are lactose intolerant, but like to them, stinky cheese especially is like vomitous smell.
It is to me now.
But they can do stinky tofu, and it's totally fine.
It's still from hell for me too.
Yeah.
I've tried. I mean, I
Wow.
tried.
Have you gotten into the vegan cheeses?
I have. There's a really great company that it's hoop-de-doo $1 million cheese, but for me, I'm like, just cut it out. I just
Don't fake it.
don't fake it because the goods. Once in a blue moon, if I have some like really good vegan cheese, I'm like, okay, that was great, thanks. But I'm not gonna spend the money.
Is dairy the only thing that you cut out?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
vegan for 7 years. I tried it when I tried it when I went off dairy originally because I thought, well, let's clean it all out. And now I'm like, nah, I can't. I eat intuitively, as the crunchy hippie people say.
Yeah, it's also just annoying to walk around the world as a vegan.
Right? It's
Yeah.
tough. I will say, like, there's a lot of great food culturally that is dairy free.
Yeah.
Thai food's one of those. I love Thai. There's a lot of things that are Japanese.
Yeah.
Love. You can eat a lot of Asian dishes that are delish.
Yeah.
And no dairy.
Totally.
But on the whole, especially being American, and look, I'm Italian. It's in everything.
Interesting. I feel like I'm totally going to get canceled for this, but I feel like the only Asian culture that does do cheese is Korean. Because sometimes at the Korean barbecue, they have like this cheesy corn thing that they serve you.
Yes.
And I wonder if that is from American GIs in Korea because
That's
they
a
use a
great
lot
question.
of spam in Korean food,
Yes.
and that's because of like American stationed during the Korean War. So I wonder if the cheese was also like, a holdover of
I would
that.
love to know that. There's a great Korean restaurant I guess it is technically Koreatown here in LA. Have you ever been? Called Dan Sung Sa.
Yes.
It's one of my favorites.
Awesome.
So good.
Yeah.
But they're kind to mix. You're right. There is some cheese on some stuff.
They do the cheesy thing.
They like a
It's
cheese.
got to be that. That's going to be our interstitial is because we do an interstitial before we go to commercial where I do like a deep dive on something.
Oh.
This I'm curious about.
Please, me too. And please, I will listen to this. I don't ever listen to my own episodes. That's
I
weird.
never listen to myself. I hate listening to myself.
Isn't it? It's hard for me.
I hate
Even
it.
listening to my comedy back, like
Yeah.
to work a joke out. I'm like, oh gosh, and I'm like, I need to get over that.
Oh, I hate it. I actually
It makes me feel better.
I have an album that I recorded.
You do.
I did, and yesterday it hasn't come out yet, but yesterday I was like, I pushed. It was like my final like give it one more, and it's like the most painful thing in the world to watch something that you've watched like 100 times. You hate watching yourself on stage.
Yes.
But I was like, I remember thinking like, oh, this doesn't suck, which is like
Dan, that's a big deal.
That's the best. That's the most pleasure you can get as a comedian about your stuff. I'm like, this is good.
Wait, when's it coming out? Can we please plug it? Do you like that I've just turned this into an interview?
I
I'm
mean,
excited for you.
Thank you. We're going to be deciding that this week, but we have a working title, which is Yes, I Am Falafel Phil. Yeah.
Please walk me through. I love a backstory. Can we unpack that title?
We can. I played a character on a Disney show named Falafel Phil.
I want a Disney show so bad.
Really?
I've never cared about acting. Like, I shouldn't say, like, it's never been like a main goal. When I get stuff, I'm always like, oh, that's neat. Thank you.
Right.
But I've always wanted to be like a fun, like the wacky aunt.
I could see you being a wacky aunt.
Thank you. Like the one that's like, oh, fun, you know?
I know some people.
We got a llama. Like, you know, I want to be her.
I know some people.
Well, listen to him make the phone call.
Yeah, you're like the bipolar aunt.
Yeah. Thank you. But we don't know. Like, we don't like to go down mental health roads on Disney.
No.
But she's
like,
just fun.
Yeah. There's going to be like a whole like Reddit about it. Like, is she bipolar?
Yeah, is she? We love her. She's chasing something. We're not sure what it is.
Okay, let's get to your second row.
Okay.
What is this? By the way, before we get to the second row, Vita Coco, also not a sponsor.
Yes.
You should be, though. Look how good this looks. This is the last time I'm going to have this here in front of me.
We'll have to put it in a glass.
Unless you become a sponsor. But, it's here for now. If you guys want this, we can make this happen.
It could be Vita Coco. Don't step over money. This is, listen to Dan.
Ah, so great. Unless you're a sponsor. Unless you're not a sponsor, and then this is the worst coconut water ever.
It's just all right.
It is pretty fucking
fine.
good, though. It is actually good. What is this Spruzzo Malibu?
Spruzzo's is
It's a pizza place,
yeah,
pizza box.
Italian joint over in Malibu that we frequent often. And
Oh yeah, you live in Malibu. Did you lose your house?
No,
Okay,
thank
good.
God, thank you.
I think that's what we were talking about the first time we met.
Yes.
And I guess I wasn't listening because I just
You're
asked
like,
you.
wait, did you? No. Well, sadly, we've had a few instances where we've had to ask this year. You know, if you think about it. Which
Seriously.
Is crazy.
Yeah.
No, we're good. Thank you.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
But are you in like a ghost town now or not really?
No. We're in the middle. We're in the mountains. So
Okay, cool.
We're good, if you will. But
Yeah.
No, Malibu, they've opened the PCH back up. So please come visit Malibu if you're in LA.
Yeah.
Come visit all the restaurants, all of our friends that own restaurants. We try to just make sure that everybody out there, people don't realize, they think everybody that lives out there is, that's my second or third home. No, there's people that have worked their whole lives because that's just where they wanted to live.
Yeah.
And I don't think people really realize what a small town it is. It's a sweet small town.
You know what I'm always super charmed by? There's that area. Is it called Pioneer Town? Or no, Pioneer something?
Yes.
With the steakhouse?
Yes, it is called the Old Place.
The Old Place.
And that, y'all, if it's off of Canaan, if you get a chance.
It's so special.
It was the original Cornell post office way back in the day.
Yeah.
We just actually ate there on Thursday because we're those people. We frequent all of those places. If you love a good steak.
Yeah.
I mean, the place is probably as big as my closet, and it's not big if you want to know my closet. It's teeny tiny. You have to make a reservation.
Super charming though. You drive through the mountains,
Yeah.
and you end up in this town, this little tiny commune almost area where you find this restaurant that it looks like it's been unchanged since when the 49ers were crossing over to Pan for Gold.
You're not wrong.
And it is delicious food. Good
And
wine.
huge portions. Great wine shop right next door.
Yeah,
the
amazing
Cornell
wine shop. Yeah.
So, yeah, please listen to me. I've turned into ambassador. My husband says, even though your country is cornbread, you should be on the flag with the bear for California because I'm always like, come visit California. It's not what you think.
Between the fires and riots, it's an amazing place.
Honestly, and I think riot's a big word. I think it was more of like a large gathering.
It was a hang.
It was a hang. It was a hang. Well said, you. And it depends on what part of town you were in.
Yeah.
You know.
Come to the mountains of Malibu.
Well, I was in the valley with my flags and cheering everybody on, and it was sweet. And there were people out there painting kids' faces and
That's
singing
nice.
"God Bless America," and I was
That's
like,
nice.
"Yeah, let's get our acts together. Don't be buttholes."
I was in the fun part. I was downtown,
You were in the heart of it.
throwing bricks,
No, I don't see that from you.
jumping on Waymos.
Now that could track.
Have you
Getting
taken
street meat, because I felt like there was probably some good street meat
Great
out there.
street meat.
I love street meat.
Yeah, that's what I was there for. I was there for the food,
Yeah.
the foodiness.
I love that you know that.
Okay, so we've got this local pizza joint. Support Spruzzo's.
Spruzzo's, and that's a free ad for them right there on the
They
pizza
can have
box.
it. They've gone through enough.
Yeah, they've gone through
Malibu's
enough.
gone through enough.
They really have.
Okay, so to the right of the Spruzzo's box, can we focus in on that, Jess?
This is exciting. That's my husband's handiwork.
Okay, so we've got some some Mexican sauces. We've got some guacamole, some pico de gallo.
We sure do.
Some salsas.
Oh yeah, you skipped over my homemade salad dressing on that top shelf. I'm happy about that.
Oh, wait, let's go up
That
to
yellow looking situation is
that yellow thing.
I do not buy salad dressing. I only buy make my own.
Oh, really? What is your go-to?
This is the bougie. If you want to know, this is bougie on a budget, y'all. This is rich people salad dressing, and I'm not kidding.
Tell me.
It's so simple. It's champagne vinegar, so champagne white vinegar. Get the best you can because you'll have the bottle forever unless you're heavy-handed.
That's true.
Chop up half a shallot, so finely chop a shallot, and then you put in a whole juice of a whole lemon, the champagne vinegar, and the shallot. Let it sit for like 10 minutes, so it almost pickles.
Okay.
And once it's done, sea salt, pepper, and then add in really good EVOO, honey, extra virgin olive oil, and shake the heck out of it. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, people will go, what is this? And I'm like, okay. And shout out to my best friend, Sabrina Soto. So she was the one who turned me on to it. And I've like gone on to the art of perfecting this salad dressing.
Wow. I actually love the idea of pre-pickling.
It's wild.
That's a game changer.
I know. And everyone's like, this is so elevated. And I'm like, it's just letting it soak. Like, it's like country people let everything soak. We soak beans overnight.
Yeah.
We love to soak. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just got so bougie. Just because I let these sit in some vinegar and lemon juice.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I wonder if champagne vinegar is a scam.
Well,
Did they make it with champagne?
that's what I said. I said, I love that you said that. I said the same thing to my husband. I was like, this feels kind of like a racket because it's sitting wrapped up saying it came from France.
Right.
Like, what's the criteria here? This feels weak.
Yeah.
But it does taste different than your red wine vinegar.
Yes.
And your balsamic, and it's really light. They do make a citrus champagne, which is a little too much, too bright, y'all. So I've tried it.
Citrus champagne vinegar?
Yes.
Whoa.
Unless.
Biting off more than you can chew, champagne
Thank
vinegar,
you.
people.
Thank you.
We
Stay in your
walked
lane.
with you to the champagne vinegar. Now you're trying to throw citrus in here?
Getting extra, read all about it. Don't do it. We don't want to know about it. And then there's a little chopped up coriander or cilantro, depending on where you're from, right next to it. So. And there's a shallot on top of that because I don't like my shallots to sit out and get moldy.
Interesting.
Because your onions can get moldy, y'all.
True. I leave my onions out, and then I forget about them, and then I have an onion tree in my cupboard.
And then it starts sprouting,
Yeah.
and then you're like, what are we to do?
Yeah.
I know, and you can't bury it in here in Hollywood and hope for the best. No. Well, you could, but.
All right, let's zoom out again. Going back to the pizza row, we got more sauces there on the left. We have a basil pesto.
Yes.
Other side. There we go.
Oh, yes.
Basil pesto. Oh, another potential sponsor. What's Little Saints?
Little Saints is a non-alcoholic. I'm a big fan of not drinking alcohol.
Okay.
Unless I only drink when it's paired with food.
Interesting.
I've always been that way.
We're opposites. I'm a big fan of drinking alcohol.
Without food.
Oh, preferably just while I'm jogging.
We'll get to the hat. The straws, classy.
No, I love it
Camel
with
pack.
food, obviously.
Yeah, I've always been a person that only really drinks with a meal, and
Yeah.
that was because I was raised again by old sweet Italians. That it's always part of a meal.
Yeah.
So I have been not drinking. I don't know the one that's turned around to is another company called, I think it's Day Soy. I don't know how to pronounce it. Katy Perry's invested in it. Don't hate me. It's just good beverages.
Okay.
And Little Saints, that's a non-alcoholic Negroni that they make, a Negroni spritz. And so those are blood oranges cut because I was just enjoying one.
I love it. You're like this, teetotaling Martha Stewart here.
No, I love a great cocktail. But you know what I mean? Like,
you got to balance it.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's funny. I think I have a good relationship with these non-alcoholic drinks because I do take breaks. And when I do, I love going down the rabbit hole of the non-alcoholic beers are fun.
Same.
The wines are weird to me.
I agree. I've tried. Everybody that sent me one. The only one I found, y'all, as a matter of fact, I should send it to you, is this non-alcoholic sparkling, let's call it a champagne, but again, we all know it's a lie.
Is it just like soda? Does it taste like Sprite?
No, it actually tastes like a rosé. It doesn't taste like a sparkling wine. It does actually taste ever so slightly like Laurent Perrier rosé.
Okay, whoa.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
it's got that back to it.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, fine, I'll try it. And it actually is put it in a coupe, float a piece of lavender in it.
Put it in a coupe.
I have to drink my champagne out of a coupe. It's who I am. Judge me later.
Your coupe over flute?
Yeah, I've always been a coupe girl.
Yeah, I don't like flutes. I don't like martini glasses.
No, me neither.
The coupe is beautiful.
It's chic.
It's very chic.
Elevated.
It's very Gatsby.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I also think I enjoy the beverage more.
Yeah. It definitely feels like this. Thankfully, people are stopping flute usage all over.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Whoever started that trend again
Yeah.
must be Kale's PR.
Must be Kale's PR.
Thank you for bringing back the coup.
Because the flute is just like, well, you can never really smell it. You don't really feel it. It's like all very constricted.
Yes.
It's like you took my champagne and you put it in Skims or whatever. You know?
That's the best analogy because you're right. And
Let it breathe.
Look,
I believe in champagne body positivity.
And I have an Italian nose. I can't get it in
Yes.
there. I'm trying to drink.
Junos, same problem.
You get it.
Yes,
Thank you for
we
understanding
do.
me. I'm trying to get it in there, and at least on a coupe, I can enjoy, and I'm not
Yes.
hitting my nose. I can smell it.
Also, in a coupe, it feels like the bubbles are having a party.
I think
it's like
so.
a jacuzzi.
Yes.
It's great.
And I do think you're a little more present to the beverage,
Yeah.
where I always feel like a flute overflows. Like someone doesn't understand the pour to
Yes.
flute ratio.
Yeah.
And then they waste
The
champagne.
P to FR.
Thank you.
The pour to
Your
flute ratio.
acronyms are on point.
You know, this is great. I don't think I've ever like gotten someone on the pod where we've gone down this road, but I do feel like, is there a place for the champagne flute? Fine, if it's a cocktail hour at a wedding and you're walking around and this and that. But the main argument that they make is like, well, you keep the bubbles. It's like, how slow are you drinking your champagne?
Thank you so much.
I'm going to be drinking this champagne.
I'm going to have a party.
I'm going to fill up this coupe again.
I know how fast this can go.
Yeah.
I want this coupe to be, I love to walk around. It's like old money. You walk around and you're making weird decisions because you've got a coupe.
Yeah.
That's what we should, I'm going to get you
Yes.
some gorgeous etched green eggs and Dan coupes.
Oh my
That's what we
God.
need in here.
And a white glove with
And
like
a white glove.
with like a thin cigarette
Yes,
in the other.
with the holder. This is who we are now, Dan.
Yeah. Oh my God. I love it. Oh, that's my dream. That is my
too.
dream.
I will come back when we'll just have coupes. We'll do a flight of champagne.
Are you a champagne fan?
I am. I'm
Yeah.
a big champagne fan.
Yeah, me too.
I get very salty when people are like, "Oh, we have sparkling wine." I said, "That's not what I asked you." I'm like, "What are we new here?" I said, "Did you have champagne?" I'll drink a prosecco if I have to.
Oh.
And I do love a cava, which cava, if you're not aware, is Spanish sparkling wine for
Yes.
the folks at home.
Made in the champagne method.
Made in the Champagne method. The
Yeah.
only reason they can't call it champagne is it's not grown in Champagne, the region of France. Okay.
Yeah.
But there are some gorgeous cavas
Yes.
that are right up there.
Also, the cremants. Cremants are also made in the champagne method.
And I've only had it twice, and I loved it.
Oh, they're great.
They're creamier. Is that the word I'm looking for? Like they've got a little more
They have a little body.
body.
Yeah, I had the Cremant d'Alsace actually last night. It's called Cremant d'Alsace. It's a rosé Cremant that's delicious.
That sounds amazing.
And by the way, amazing value for the dollar.
Yeah, I've only ever had it at someone's house, so I didn't go do the purchase. You're gonna have
Yeah.
to text that to me.
Yeah, I will.
Okay,
They're great.
please.
They're great. Like they're like $25-$30.
Stop it right now.
And they're amazing.
Or in the words of my grandmother, "Get God down here." That can't be true.
Get God down here.
Get God down here. We're all gonna start right now. Oh, that's going to my role. in my
Wait, I
Rolodex.
love that you know so much about your champagne.
I do. For me, it's the I'm more intentional when I
Yeah.
drink champagne.
Yes.
I tend to not go, "Oh, look, we've just killed that back." Like at a dinner party, you're more going to go through 2 or 3 bottles of wine.
Yeah.
Where with champagne, you may go through a couple, depending on who's over. And I just, there's something about, and I know it's romanticizing. I'm doing everything now to romanticize my life because the
Please.
world's a dumpster fire.
We love it.
Right?
Yeah.
So you got to do little things. And I always feel like if you're having champagne, it is that little moment that you
There's
take.
an occasion.
Yeah, to make everything ordinary more
Yes.
exciting.
I 100% agree. It's an occasion.
It's an occasion.
You open a bottle of champagne, automatically the mood's going to change in the room.
I think so.
Yeah.
See, you get it. That's everything just elevates and it
Yeah.
changes your frequency, and then we're all elevated. I just got so California crunchy, y'all. I'm so sorry.
You're a long way from the Cumberland Gap.
I sure am. That's okay.
What is your favorite champagne?
I do love a Laurent Perrier rosé. That
Yeah.
really is the gold standard. I like I always mess up the pronunciation because I can't speak French.
That's okay,
So
I got
forgive
you.
me. It's like a Piper something. Heislick, is that how you say it? Piper Heislick?
Piper.
I'd have to look it up. I know it when I buy it, y'all.
Yeah, I know what it is too.
I like a cheap mum. If you like, not cheap mum, the Grand Cuvée mum. I'll get.
Yeah.
You know, if you have people over that they're not gonna know what they're drinking.
I have 3 categories of wines
Okay.
for guests that come over.
Oh, please tell me.
I have the really good stuff for wine nerds. I think I have 4 categories. Really good stuff for wine nerds.
Okay.
Okay, so deep cut, maybe weird stuff that's really good. I love that. Then I have really fancy stuff for people who are kind of rich douchebags who think they know wine but don't really know wine. but I have the fun, rich wines for them.
Yes.
You know, like they'll get like the Camus.
Yes.
If I have the bottle of Camus, I'm opening it
It's
for
for
them.
you. There you go.
We're gonna
There's a
have
Silver Oak, darling. Have
Yeah.
your best life. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Then I have what I call my cellar defenders, which are the cheaper bottles that I love, but they're just there to defend against the expensive stuff.
I
that
love
have.
this. Okay.
And then there's what I like to call my staff wines. When my mailman, he likes wine. My cleaning lady loves wine. My gardener loves wine. I have bottles and they love them.
First of all, y'all, I want to tell you something. I love anybody that loves staff. Because that's why I sold my house in Atlanta, because it required staff. And I got freaked out one morning getting ready having coffee, and there's 3 people outside my window staring in. And I was like, I don't need staff. I like minimal staff.
Yeah.
So that you just said staff wine
Staff
tickles
wine.
me to no end.
Gotta have staff wine.
Because you do have to have stuff that people don't care, but they're tickled you thought of them.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, it's like when people come over and they don't necessarily know champagne. I'm like, guess who's getting Veuve Clicquot?
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Exactly. Oh, I have a couple bottles of Veuve that are literally for that occasion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's champagne. It's staff champagne.
It's staff champagne.
That is horrible. We sound like elitist buttholes.
Yes.
Yay!
You know, it's funny though. I don't feel bad being an elitist butthole as a comedian, because it's like, man, that we have to work hard to be successful in elitist.
I know when people say all the time, oh my God, do you get scared that you're going to do bad? I was like, no. I don't.
No.
Because this isn't a hobby.
Mama needs her Piper.
Yeah.
What is the name
Is
of
it
that fucking champagne?
Heilslick? Y'all will forgive me. It's my accent. It's something like that. Piper
Yeah.
Heilslick. And there's so many. And is there one that sounds like another one that I love? And I jack up the
Piper
names.
Heidsieck.
Heidsieck. Thank y'all. Sorry.
Wow, you got it.
Thank you. I can't
Piper Heidsieck.
pronounce the thing. And there's another one that sounds like Roderer.
Roder, and then there's Runeth, which is great.
Runeth.
Runeth is awesome. Their
Lovely.
rosé champagne is fantastic.
I love a rosé champagne anytime. Let me tell you a little cheat code, because I live in Sky Clubs, as I'm sure you do as well.
hell
We're both diamond flowers.
You know we are.
We know. I mean, we're going to go ahead and talk who we are right now, which they have the worst champagne, Delta Airlines. I pay a lot of money.
I got into a fight not a fight, but I was on the plane and they said champagne, and they gave it to me and it was Prosecco. I was like, this isn't champagne, is it? And they're like, I can check. And I was like, please do. And it was Prosecco.
Okay, good. You got Prosecco. I get sparkling Chardonnay. I said, get God down here. I do not drink sparkling Chardonnay. I'll just have water.
The plane around.
Yeah, get it.
Get me
I
outta
paid too
here.
much money. Listen, Linda.
I'm putting my parachute on.
Thank you.
Open the door.
I got to scoot. I say this to say, most times I fly to Europe, I try to go, and again, I sound super hoopty.
You got to go lay flat.
Well, I have to lay flat.
Of course.
Duh.
God, I love this. This is my favorite episode I've ever done.
Stop.
Just to out bougie each other.
But you know what
I
it is?
love
It's a
it.
common love. This is the point, and I think you can co-sign
Yeah,
this.
go.
I came from literally nothing.
Yeah.
I knew at a young age how I wanted to live and do my life. I didn't even know I'd be flying live down to Europe. Like, what? That's astronaut Jetson stuff.
Yeah.
So in my mind, that I work hard enough to be able to do those things, I feel like it's Christmas morning every time I do it. I'm never arrogant. I'm never like, get out of my way. I've seen those people up in Hoopty, and I'm like, don't be a butthole.
No.
I'm so grateful.
You know, I like being the nice celebrity.
And I love that we can call ourselves celebrity. Y'all, in my mind, I think I'm Julia Roberts.
I like the one when the flight attendants, if they recognize me, and then we have a moment, and then he's gonna go back and be like, I met Danny Dude, and he's such a nice guy.
It is the nicest compliment. And I agree with you. I fly Delta so much and put them in my stories that a lot of flight attendants I did not know follow me. And so they will come up and go, girl, I heard from, and they'll say another comic that they know that you always have wet ones. I said, girl, do you need something? She goes, yes, this phone smells like butt. And I'm like, come here, and I'll give them, take these. And they're like, we adore you. And then they'll come and bring me like secret snacks that they brought on from, I love a mint tea, and I steal the tea bags. I shouldn't say steal. I just take them to use later from the Sky Club, because there's no mint tea on a plane.
Yeah.
And I forgot one leaving LAX one time, and this flight attendant comes over and she goes, I just got these on our trip back from Tokyo, and they were these like gorgeous sachets of mint green tea.
Come on.
And I was like, this is what you need to do. I'm of the people. I am with these flight attendants, honey. I'm like, can I help y'all? Do you need help picking up trash? I would love to walk through these aisles and say trash to people's face. They must love that. Like deep down, a flight attendant must love walking through when people are being mean and hateful and going, trash, trash.
Yeah.
I know they do. Because I'm like, just be kind. Don't be hateful. These people are working so hard.
Yeah.
So I say that to say, I fly Virgin Airlines as well. Virgin
Wow,
Atlantic.
you're cheating on Delta.
They're co-chair partners.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because thank
As
God.
long as it's in the Sky Team Alliance.
Honey, it's in the Sky Team Alliance. You know where we're headed. Because two things. They have the nicest Sky Club.
Yeah.
And they have Laurent Perrier on the plane. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
That's how I need to be flying all the time.
Have you ever been on any of these at these Gulf Arab airlines like Emirates and this and that?
Okay, I just found out. Are you ready for that? You'll appreciate this.
Give
like
it to
I do.
me.
Turkish Airlines and Singapore Airlines have now opened up flights from LAX going into Europe that are crossbound Europe flights for us to be able to take the lie-down flights. So we don't have
cool.
to be headed to Singapore. We don't have. And I was
Right.
like, get out of here. And I'm going to tell you right now, they are less expensive than Delta.
Turkish Airlines, their first class is fantastic.
Have you seen the new Air France
They have
premiere?
these cute little. They give you these like little candle, like a fake little candle on your table when you're eating. The best.
I was meant for that life, Dan.
Yes.
You were meant for that life.
We are.
We are. Where's this show? Listen, all business class on all airlines.
Oh
We
my
need to do
God.
our separate podcast from the air.
You know what's funny? I half jokingly, I'm like, I want to go with a podcast called Write-Offs, where we just have a guest come on and we just talk about things that we want to write off so that then you can write it off because you talked about it on a show. It'd be like, today we're just going to talk about Rolexes.
I love Harrods.
We love Harrods
Harrods
so
is
much.
so fun. How long can you spend in Harrods?
These Emirates and whatever, these airlines,
Emirates.
the wines that they serve and the champagnes that they serve are like, they're serving like old Bordeaux.
Yes.
They're serving like old Burgundy and like,
Stop. Have you seen Air France's new La Premiere?
no.
I'll text it to you. My husband will be like, why were you texting with Dan? I was like, first class porn. I'm sorry, but business suite porn. It's above their business class.
Okay.
So it's got a separate like chair lounge.
Oh yeah.
And like when you come on, it's the caviar and you get, I think they were doing Dom
Yeah.
for the pre-flight.
Yes.
Like I sat and watched the 15-minute presentation. Like,
I'm picturing them like snagging you at the airport like they would do for like one of those like timeshares. I'm like, do you want to sit here? And you're like, okay.
do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I'm only an hour away from my flight, from my gate, and I'm over in the Tom Bradley terminal and fully
my
watching.
God.
Yes,
Oh my
I'll do
God.
it.
That is so good.
I'm all for it. So that's my new love language.
The Delta Sky Club food situation is very interesting.
Precarious.
Yeah, sometimes they nail it, sometimes they don't. I'm always what do you think about the bowl of peeled hard-boiled eggs?
Listen, in
What
a
is that?
pinch, let me tell you what this girl does. When I know I'm gonna be in Delta comfort because
Yeah.
it happens. Listen, we can't all
Yeah.
be first class all the
Trust
time.
me, it's you hold your nose and you complete the flight.
Yep, and just do your own meditation to get through it. I will take a Starbucks cup of hard-boiled eggs with me.
Hilarious.
And
It's not a bad idea.
that's what I do. I'll fill it with that, put it in my carry-on bag,
I
and
actually
take it
like
in.
that idea a lot.
Because the food, I'm not going to eat. Obviously, I'm not going to eat their horrid snacks because I'm going to be swole like a tick. Although I do love those Santa Monica vegan gummy bears. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
When I need a sugar high. There's nothing else. So I take provisions.
Yeah, you know what I've always wanted to do?
Please tell me.
I've always wanted to be the person who's waiting to get into the Delta Lounge, and then I see a family crestfallen that their whatever tin American Express card they have doesn't get them in, and I just want to have this "It's a Wonderful Life" moment where I'm like, "Come with me,
Come
let me
be
with
your-
me."
I wish I could
You'll
sing.
be
In a world where your Willy Wonka golden ticket.
Because I have so many of these guest passes, but I haven't used them.
I have done it. It's funny you say that. I've done it for like when I've happened to have flown with someone who's opening for me.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, I'll meet you and we'll fly. And I'm like, great. And then I realized that they just haven't learned to work the system of,
Getting
what
the credit
we're on.
cards,
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
this,
yeah,
yeah.
And it's working the system. We don't sit here thinking we're hoop-de-doo. We've just
No.
learned to work the system
Exactly.
as you should, because Delta's pretty much they have made it a corporate airline. So if you aren't working for a major corporation, it is very hard to have the perks that we have.
Yeah.
So we work hard and
We
appreciate
work hard.
those.
We use all the credit cards.
We do.
Shout out to the Delta Reserve.
Thank you, Delta Reserve. What's up?
Sponsor us, Delta Reserve. We are
Honest.
giving Delta so much. Delta.
Delta.
They have the kale people doing their PR too.
Listen, Ed Bastian, I see you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I came right for the CEO. Listen, sir, we've got to have a conversation. I'm Southern. I love the Atlanta hub. I love how many Sky Clubs we have. But could we discuss the obscene amount of pimento cheese? I'm Southern, and there's so much pimento cheese.
Yeah, why is there so much? Who's having all the pimento cheese?
Who's having all this pimento cheese? I don't know. I don't understand. I understand, like, maybe put some out like a hummus, but there is a vat in every Sky Club in the Atlanta.
Pimento cheese, I like that you call it pimento. I say pimento. Pimento cheese does not. It does not. It's giving the same shelf space as hummus.
Thank you.
As salsa.
Thank you.
I don't know who's eating pimento.
There is a niche market in the South for sure.
Really?
But not everyone loves it to the volume that it is displayed.
Well, is it then like a cheeky, fun thing? Like, hey, we're a Southern company and we want to. Is this a nod?
No, it's usually you make it. Like your mama makes it. So somebody's back in that kitchen sweating. Somebody's auntie, somebody's mama, somebody is back there whipping up pimento cheese.
Right.
Like it's not just created. It's not like a brand.
No.
Yeah. So that's why I'm always fascinated. Although I will shout out the American Express Lounge in the Atlanta airport because I will go there if I have the time over a Sky Club now because it is so well done and the food is so well done.
Really?
Yeah, it's E11. It's in Terminal E11, if y'all want to know. But it can get a little sticky because if you don't have the same Delta access. But the food is much higher quality.
Oh, wow.
Just an FYI.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We still love you, Delta. You're trying your best.
We love you. We know you're going to work it out.
Yeah.
You just need to remember all the comedians and individual artists that fly you and choose you. And
we love you.
Yeah, we adore you. Just make space, okay?
Make some space.
Not just for the Olympians, for the comedians, okay?
Yes. Oh, my God. I'm literally going to send this to Delta.
Please do. We love you. Adore you. I'm also a million miler. You are too.
Hell yeah.
Aren't you?
You know I got that red tag on my luggage. Let's
too.
go. Oh, my God.
This episode took a turn, but we're here for it.
Oh, my God.
We didn't even make it out of my refrigerator.
There's 4 super rich people still listening to
But
us.
we also could be educating everyone else to learn and do this because we want y'all to fly well.
Hashtag be better.
Be better.
Be better. It's not rocket science. You just have to get the right cards.
That's right.
And then it makes it so worth. I'll do this.
Tell me.
I will take a connecting flight on Delta versus a nonstop flight.
Every time.
All the time.
Me too. I have my own line of products at QVC, which is shot just outside of Philadelphia.
Okay.
There are no direct flights to Philadelphia on
Unless
Delta
American,
Airlines.
yeah.
Unless it's American.
Sucks.
Who had to connect to Detroit or MSP, Minneapolis, every single time because I refused to not fly Delta to go to QVC. That is how much this girl lives for Delta.
Oh, my God.
I've been flying Delta since my parents got divorced in the 80s.
Wow.
Because my dad lived in Atlanta and my mom lived in Louisville,
Oh, my God,
Kentucky.
Delta, listen to this sob story.
No, it really, you know how most...
If you need a new poster child.
You're looking at her. And think about this is what you call brand recognition. Most people's parents dropped them off at a McDonald's parking lot play place,
Yes.
right? Mine was at the Louisville airport or Atlanta airport, and I was navigating that airport at 5 years old.
Wow.
So I have been a diamond flyer since
cow.
Christ was a child.
I think that's very irresponsible of parents to throw their 5-year-old in the Atlanta airport. That is not an easy airport to navigate. Gotta get on the train.
People smoked back in the day.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you get on a plane. My brother and I were dressed like the little kids from Airplane because my mom always wanted us like dressed. So I'd be in like a full dress. My brother's in a suit.
I love it.
We looked like absolute weirdos.
Oh my God, I love it.
That's how long I've flown Delta.
Wow, that's amazing. I still have vivid memories of once flying alone. I was probably around 6 or 7. And I was in the smoking section because I was the only seat they had, and I was like drowning in smoke. And I was like, "Excuse me, can you please move my chair? It's really uncomfortable here." And they're like, "No, sorry, this is where your seat is." I'm like, "Okay."
Where were you going?
As my lung just like
collapsed. I know people are always like, "I love your raspy voice." I'm like, "I've been in the smoking section since I was 5." That's all you gotta know.
Also, when we started comedy, like there was people smoking in the clubs all the time, which is so nuts if you think
insane.
about that.
And
now.
I bartended on top of that when I first started waiting tables and bartending.
Wow,
and
you're getting like double penetrated by nicotine.
And I've never smoked a day in my life.
Wow.
And yet here we are. Secondhand smoke, everybody.
Let's get to the fridge.
Oh, we didn't finish the fridge.
Now the healthiness of the fridge is making a lot of sense. Let's zoom out real quick. We've got I like this wild brine
kimchi.
bougie kimchi.
It's good stuff, y'all.
That's
good
fun.
for your gut microbiome.
And then we have, what is this under the lemons?
That's a salad and the blue lid.
No. Under the lemons. to
Oh,
the
chia
left.
seeds.
Oh my, that's a lot of chia seeds.
Yeah, they go in my protein in my smoothie, and that's my protein powder, and that's a little turmeric.
Oh my god.
I know, gosh, y'all.
You're such a long way from Cumberland.
Well, I had to take care of my health because if you understand people don't do well. I don't come from healthy people.
Right.
So you have a choice to right the ship, and so I right my ship as much as I can.
You got the turmeric, you got the protein. I will say in the door.
Yeah.
Actually, let's zoom out a little bit on that left door. So I spy Louis Jadot. Is that a white Burgundy on that bottle on the bottom right?
No, it's actually a Pinot.
It's
my
a Pinot.
husband only likes Pinots chilled. So
Oh, okay. So
is.
that's red Burgundy.
Yes.
Very cool. And then there's what looks like a fucking industrial-sized
Tea.
vat.
Of iced tea.
Oh, it's tea.
And the jug handles.
I thought it was
black
maple
iced tea.
syrup. I was like, what are you? You're undoing all the healthier
Oh,
stuff.
could you imagine? I'd just like some syrup on my apples, on my eggs. No, that's a black iced tea from Trader Joe's, by the way, which in a pinch, I normally brew all my own tea. But we had my amazing stepkids in town, and they can take down iced coffee and tea. So I went and bought it at Trader Joe's.
Is this a Southern holdover? The tea you don't?
Oh yeah, I only drink black tea. Most Southerners drink sweet tea.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
It's like diabetes in
Yeah,
a cup.
it's disgusting.
So much sugar.
I'll get hate mail for that. I'm sorry if y'all love it, but it makes me literally vomitous. There's two types of Southerners: sweet tea and unsweet tea, and you're very strong in that lane.
Yeah.
And I drink it with no sugar, lots of lemon, lots of ice.
Yeah.
That's my go-to.
Interesting. I'm with you. The older I get, the less I care for sweets. I mean, I love dessert. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying sugar in my coffee, I don't want it. Sugar.
I drink it black with cinnamon.
Hell yeah, cinnamon.
Yes. Did you know that cinnamon lowers your blood sugar all day long? So you can have. Obviously, if you're I love a dessert.
Yeah.
So I usually have a sweet treat almost every dinner.
Yeah.
So if you start your day with some cinnamon powder, good Ceylon cinnamon, everybody. Don't get nasty bootleg cinnamon. Ceylon, Ceylon.
Ceylon.
And just
We
put
are
it in your
shouting
coffee.
out so many potential sponsors. If I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars of sponsorships,
I'll be
after this
aggravated
episode,
for you.
We will.
Monica, when you edit this episode, you need to get every single sponsor on here and
Monica,
give a shout out.
make it happen.
And it's Fair Trade is the brand I use from Whole Foods, but you can get any Ceylon's the type
I'm
of
a
cinnamon.
bigger fan of unfair trade because you get a better deal. Yeah,
They're working the system.
they're working the system.
Those people are exhausted.
Oh, those North Koreans have to work though. You want to give them purpose.
I'm gonna fight you in the streets. Oh Lord,
Okay, I think we're good on that. So we've got the Vital Farm eggs. Let's see anything else in the fridge. Let's zoom out in the other door. You got the Khalifa with the Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa, that's cashew.
The
milk,
cashew
three
milk.
ingredient.
Yeah, look, I mean,
Sweet Lauren's sugar-free, free of all the dairy cookies. They're delish. If you've never had them, yet another shout out.
which
and they're
one's
amazing.
Sweet Lauren?
So see them in the Ziploc bag in that pull drawer down there.
Yeah.
Sweet Lauren's, if y'all haven't had them, they are free of all your allergens. Gluten-free, dairy-free, all the frees, right? But they taste amazing.
Can I tell you something? You're normally the type of person that I love to hate on this podcast.
Okay.
All the food allergy, this
Sorry.
and that. But you're so charming that I'm like, maybe I have a food allergy.
But
I
listen,
want one now.
I adore you. I only have dairy. I try to get the healthiest version of junky things because I have amazing stepkids that they're in 20s.
Yeah.
They love to eat junky.
Yeah, they got to eat junky.
Yeah, so I'm like, let me hide some healthy junky, that stuff. And they love it. So if I don't get so sad if they're eating
Yeah.
a healthier version.
It's
not a
great.
bunch of
Listen, I
loaves and Cereals.
love what you've turned into.
Thanks.
I love that you turned sweet lemons into unsweetened lemonade. And you're doing what's right for that body.
Thanks. Hey, I want to be around till 100, and I
Yeah.
want to be able to have the fun stuff when we want the fun stuff. So I feel like it's a daily balance, right?
No, you're doing it the right way.
Thanks, babe.
Let's get to some questions.
Okay.
Starting with, oh my God, I taped this wrong on the back. I was so excited that I taped my questions on, and now it's like this. So you're
Too bad, folks at home. You get it upside down.
Ah, so close. Earliest food I'm gonna read it upside down.
Yeah, read it upside down.
Earliest food memory.
Earliest food memory would be my grandmother who hated a toaster, but every morning made cinnamon toast, old school, like on a sheet pan with 50 pounds of butter, and she made her own homemade cinnamon sugar.
Wow.
So she would butter the hell out of toast, open the oven door, lay it on sheets in the oven, and she'd have her cup of coffee and her cigarette and sit at the dining room table. And so you'd smell the cinnamon sugar like piping through the house.
I
and so
love
you'd
it.
get up and be like, and so the second I smell smell, that cinnamon toast, and Southerners will know cinnamon toast is like a Southern staple.
I love that.
And that's my earliest memory is just that smell.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
What's your death row meal? You're on death row. You went to a Cracker Barrel. You asked for the unsweetened tea. They brought you the sweetened. You lose your shit.
And I'm headed there.
And you pick up your chicken fried steak and just start. You disc throw it at someone. It hits them in the face, knocks their head back. They're dead. You're on death row.
Oh wow.
What is your death row meal?
This took a turn. That is so tough. It would probably be, which is part of my second answer, a meal from this restaurant in London that I absolutely love called
one?
Sale e Pepe.
Sale e Pepe.
It's in Mayfair. It's right behind Gucci and Hermes. I know I sound hoop-de-doo, y'all, but I accidentally found it with my girlfriend Chi-Chi that I grew up with in Kentucky, and she's hoop-de-doo too, but we're country people. It's one of the best, and they make a dairy-free bolognese. And I've obviously, as an Italian, have missed out on bolognese because I can't have parm.
Yes.
And I don't know what kind of angel tears and unicorn wings are in this bolognese, but they also make a dairy-free Caesar too that I would swear on everything has cheese in it. But it is, she told me their secret is nutritional yeast.
Oh yeah, that's usually a good Parmesan substitute.
But it was, it's one of, like I'm salivating talking about it. It's one of the best meals I've ever had. And I've tried many, many, many versions.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is your best high-end meal that you've ever had?
Probably goes back to London too. I've had a lot of great ones. You know, we're so lucky to travel like we do and eat in places all over this globe.
Have you been to Gymkhana in London?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dying to go there.
Oh, you will come unglued. First of all, Dishoom. You've been to Dishoom?
Yes.
Dishoom is unbelievable. I love Indian food.
Yeah.
Like, it's not normal to be from the mountains of Kentucky and have a love for Indian food like I do. And they're kind because there's a lot of dairy. So they do make exceptions for me, which I appreciate them telling me. Gymkhana is an experience.
Oh,
it's one of the greatest meals I've ever had. And I was about to say either Gymkhana or Amazonico.
No way.
Amazonico in London is...
Is that the Amazon warehouse's cafeteria?
You're exactly right. I wanted to make it more elite, but
like
you're right.
Like the Costco hot dog, but for Amazon?
Yeah. Prime days. Hot dog and
What's
a parfait.
Amazonica?
Amazonico is in Mayfair as well, and it's this. I'll send you a video of how aesthetically gorgeous it is too. But it's a little bit of everything. It's. I don't even want to say Asian fusion because that's not necessary. It is, but it's not. But it isn't. It's its own thing. Okay. Amazonico, unbelievable. Like everything about it.
Wow.
Is just. I can't even put it into words, y'all. I know it sounds embarrassing, but I can't.
I gotta look that up. I don't know Amazonica.
I'll send it to you.
I love that I guessed yours, Gymkhana. That's so
Gymkhana's. I love that you know that. I will meet you at a Gymkhana.
Yeah. Are you going to New York anytime soon?
I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I am. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know if it's soon. October?
There's a restaurant called Bungalow that you have to go to.
Okay, done.
It's
I'll
like
make a reservation now.
Yeah. If you have trouble, let me know. I'll get you in.
I absolutely will.
What is the best low-end meal you've ever had in your life? This can be a street taco. It can be whatever.
I was just about to say some of the best food I've ever had has been on a cart.
Yeah.
Like in the Yucatan. Like literally on the streets in
Whoa.
the Yucatan.
Okay.
Where I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody's like, oh, you're going to get sick. I'm like, something's going to get you sometime. Let's just have it. And it's never done me dirty, thank goodness. And I had a really great, believe it or not, again, I can't believe I just was like, yeah, I'll eat this off a cart. In Akumal, which is on the Yucatan. Akumal's a region in between Tulum and it's kind of in between Tulum and Playa del Carmen.
Okay.
And I had street Peruvian ceviche, and Peruvian ceviche is a little more. It's got red onions, it's got cilantro, and it's just a lot of lime. It's not all the tomato and most people are used to in traditional ceviche. And it was one of the single best, and just one big old, tortilla in the side of it.
Wow.
Phenomenal.
Fun.
Yeah, I love
street ceviche. I'm into it.
I couldn't believe I did it. I'm sure I had a parasite.
That's why you're so skinny. It worked.
You're right.
You see?
Yay, parasites.
Silver lining. You don't really get drunk so much, but do you have a favorite drunk food?
Oh, yeah. Well, I love anything junky mess when I'm drunk. And I also eat way too much sugar when I'm drunk. Here's an unfortunate, if you ever see me head first in a white sheet cake, and I always call it white trash cake, like if it came from a Walmart or a Costco, just horrible for you. Buttercream. I for sure will be sick and be ill for 3 days because it's full dairy.
Yes.
But if I am eating sheet cake, no, I'm sideways in a ditch.
Yeah.
No, I'm so hammered. Don't even talk to me. Just be like, can we take that cake from you? Because I am not well. Because I won't stop.
Yeah.
And I will take yours.
Yeah.
Like I don't have. It's like a drug addict. I think
Wow.
it's that particular.
You're
thing.
a crackhead for
White sheet
like
cake.
for white sheet cake. I love that.
Yeah, white trash cake.
That's a white trash cake.
It's okay. They're my people.
What is your favorite dessert? Probably not the white trash cake.
Not white trash cake. I would say anything chocolate.
Anything chocolate?
Anything dark chocolate, which is
Same.
also. What's your favorite?
What's my favorite dessert or what's
Yeah.
my favorite dark chocolate?
Well, both. We'll do both. Dessert and dark chocolate. I loved tiramisu when I could have it.
I was just gonna say tiramisu is probably my favorite dessert. It's basic, but it's hits every time. 10 out of 10.
And have you gone and done the tiramisu flight at Italy? I heard it's unbelievable, and I have such FOMO.
Tiramisu flight?
They do like a tiramisu
What
flight
do you
at
speak?
Italy.
What is
I
this
know.
tiramisu flight you speak
At
of?
Italy, they have it, and I'm like, what? Yeah. And
Oh my God.
I mean, shout out to, is that Mario Batali's place, right?
It was.
was.
He's divested after
Well, his unfortunate situation. Them Crocs will get you every time. Let me tell you something.
Don't wear the Crocs, and then you don't have to force yourself on the women.
That's all I've got to say.
That's
Fleece, vests,
You'll have
and
a better
Crocs,
shot.
you're going to already be in the gold. Pro tip.
I had no idea that they had. You know, there's a new dessert place in town that has been destroying it's been haunting my dreams.
Tell me.
It's called Millet.
Oh, no.
It's a crepe place. I don't know that you can do. I mean, is custard dairy?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's horrible.
They make a cone out of a crepe. They fill it with custard. They put powdered sugar on top. They brulee it. And you're like eating it almost like an ice cream cone, but it's custard and brulee and crepe, and that's my white sheet cake. If you see me with that, stay away.
Stay it back up.
Stay the fuck away.
Things aren't going
I'm gonna
well.
be like a mama bear, and this is my cub. You stay the fuck away from my cub.
I need to go just watch you eat that because that sounds amazing.
It's
Do they have
so
anything
good.
dairy? We'll find out. I'm gonna ask.
They probably do.
They have to. We're in LA.
Yeah, we're in LA.
Somebody's got to have. I know. It's so. It's the most frustrating thing because I never want to sound like that butthole.
Exactly.
That's like, I can't.
Well, I like that you're self-aware enough to know.
Totally. And I will even say, any kitchen I go eat at, I want to do the thing that's least offensive to the kitchen.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to offend the chef. Is there something that they don't have to make? I'm painfully aware. I'm not walking in going, hey, you need to move everything around for my food allergies.
Right.
And my girlfriend, who's a restaurateur in New York, she's hilarious, Pamela. Sorry if you're listening, Pam. She'll always go, okay, for people in the restaurant, 'cause it's very high-end concepts that she's been a part of. And she'll go to a table if someone's just being extra, and she goes, now, is this an actual allergy or just an aversion?
I love it. I
I'm like,
love it.
Just the venom. So good.
What restaurant group is she with?
She used to be back in the day with, oh my God, what was the name of it? They do like Dos Caminos and Bluefin.
Oh,
and all
yeah, yeah,
those.
yeah.
Then she moved on to, they're real hoop-de-doo now. Sorry, Pam. It's like an osteria, something like they have them in Turkey and they have them in, oh gosh. Pam, I'm so sorry. Sorry that I'm jacking this up, but that's where she's now. She's unbelievable. She's one of the best there is in the business.
Wow. Yeah, I'm forgetting which question this was. Oh,
Dessert.
There was a dessert, but there was something I'm going to take this moment to correct you.
Oh, please do.
And for all the listeners or watchers, did you say, and this is a mistake that I used to make as well, but I might be mishearing you.
No, tell me.
Did you say restaurateur?
Restaurateur?
It's spelled restaurateur. There's no N, which
Stop
makes
it right
no
now.
fucking sense at all.
I didn't know. Say that again.
Restaurateur.
Restaurateur.
That's what the fucking word is.
Well, why did they get rid of the N?
It makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Can we get an origin story on that too?
If
That's also.
you type in restaurateur, you're going to get a squiggly red line under it.
It's restaurateur.
I still will say restaurateur, though, because it sounds so weird to say restaurateur.
Because what's a restaurant? I mean, then I
What
sound
is a
out of my
restaurant?
mind. I'm like, oh, did y'all want to go to my friend's restaurant? Then they're like, what's happened to her?
Yeah, it's like how you pronounce the pimento cheese. Like you just leave out a letter. Pimenta.
Pimenta. To be fair,
To be fair, that's probably how everyone in the South, which is where it was created, gotcha.
and I leave out letters and things that don't, like I don't say L's a lot. Like I say Whole Foods instead of Whole Foods.
Oh my
I'm
God.
running to Whole Foods.
Just lost that sponsor.
Yes.
Sorry, Whole Foods.
Sorry, Whole Foods.
Yeah, restaurateur.
Restaurateur. Sure.
Like whoever is running for president next, if that's like their top thing is bring back the word restaurateur or make it
Or
restaurateur.
Just change it.
Add an N.
Could you please?
I'm in.
Because I've been doing it wrong till today or something.
I know. Me too.
Thank you. I had no idea.
I was ashamed. I wrote a book. I wrote a fucking food memoir.
Would you please give a shout out to that great book?
Oh, Undercooked. You can find it on Amazon, or I'm reading it as well. You can hear my dulcet tones in your.
Do you have an audio book?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I'll be downloading that and listen to it immediately.
Good promo.
Thank you.
I actually have an extra book here I can give you if you like.
Please.
But yes, it is. I got corrected by my publisher. She's like, yeah, you kept spelling it restaurateur. I'm like, yeah, because it's a restaurant, you stupid head. And she's like, no,
Good
you're the
comeback.
stupid head.
I never knew that.
Yeah, neither did I.
And I need the origin story of why.
We'll find that out too.
Thank you. Goes
We
on
will
with
look
our
into
Korean cheese.
Korean cheese. Favorite celebrity food personality?
Oh, favorite celebrity food. Ushi. That's a is that weird that I made a face? I mean,
You can just say Dana Dude if you.
always Dana Dude.
Thank
I would have gone back. I love the guys of Top Jaw.
Top Jaw. Oh yeah, those guys are like favorite morning coffee.
But they have the app. And so I appreciate that these guys love food so much. And I don't know if that's like, they're obviously not makers of food, they're just food fans.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the level at which they have gone to celebrate food.
Yes.
Globally.
I love that guy. He's like a handsome British dude.
There's two of them, yeah. And
There's two.
Yeah, well, like they're a team that shoot it, edit
Yeah.
it, the whole thing. But yeah.
They're great.
Good looking British guy.
Good looking British. Hey, Top Jaw, want to do a sponsorship?
They would be great.
Top Jaw presents Green Eggs and Dan.
They need to 100%. They need to ask you where you would eat all your favorites because
Yeah.
that's what I like too. They'll ask them the biggest chefs. I don't really care. If a celebrity says where they're going to go eat, but I love that like some of the biggest chefs globally will say where they're eating, and I'm like note taking.
It's a perfect remedy to the Yelpization.
Totally.
Yelp is a little too egalitarian. I shouldn't have the same amount. I should have a much higher weight to my Yelp score.
Totally agree.
As someone who's like
Kenny, that's like, this Applebee's was the best I've ever been to. 5 stars. And I'm like, Kenny, that's awful thoughtful, but you don't leave your county. Sweet. But
Shout out
he's
to
got
Kenny.
more weight.
Kenny, we love
Kenny's got
you.
6,000 reviews. He's like, I've also reviewed my Jiffy Lube 6 times. And he's like outscoring Dan. Like, wait, hold on. This took a turn.
This Jiffy Lube left a lot to be desired. 3.5 stars.
So yeah, the Top Jaw guys, and if I had to pick a chef,
That's a great one. The Top Jaw guys.
I love them. And if we're picking one, I've never not loved Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
So
You know, it's so funny that comes up so much that I was tempted to make that question favorite celebrity food personality besides
Alive.
Anthony Bourdain.
I know.
Not alive.
That's
Not
horrible.
alive.
Well,
none of the
posthumous-
dead ones.
None of the dead ones. You can't go after Julia Childs.
Sorry, Julia. You suck. What is your desert island food? So now you're trapped on a desert island. One food you will never get tired of for the rest of your life.
Probably pasta.
Pasta?
Yeah, I mean, I can choose. Is it just, could we do a genre? I'd do Italian, but if not, then.
No, you can do. I'll let you do pasta. Do
Pasta.
you have a shape that you like?
Oh, gosh. I love a tagliatelle. I don't mind a rigatoni
Yeah.
and a penne in a pinch, but.
Penne in a pinch. Penne in a
didn't
pinch should
mean
be
to make that-
our fast food airport like penne restaurant.
That sounds so fun. What do you and Dan have? Penne in a pinch. Honey, when you just need pasta but don't have the time.
Oh my God! Hello, sharks.
We would like $250,000 for a 5% steak and penne in a pinch.
You ever at the airport? And you're craving penne, but your flight's about to take off.
Well, here's the investment for you. I can't get my.
Oh my God! Penne in a pinch. Hey, sharks. I used to fill up a Starbucks cup with boiled eggs because I didn't have time to get a proper meal.
And I was so sick of pimento cheese that I had to do something. Knowing everybody wanted an exact portion of protein meets pasta without the dairy.
Hence, penne in a pinch.
And our matching shirts.
Oh my God, that is not bad. That is not bad. You know, I went to Funky last week for dinner.
How was that?
It was pretty great. But Evan Funky was there, and I felt like I got real celebrity food starstruck.
Yeah?
Because his Chef's Table episode that they just did.
Yeah.
Is like one of the best chef tables that
haven't
has
seen it.
ever been done.
I need to see it.
You should watch it. It's
Okay, I
great.
will.
Is there a food that you can't stand eating?
Not really.
Ah.
Not really. I mean, there's some like uni I'm not a big fan of.
Okay.
There's some things texturally I'm like, but I grew up in a family where we had to do a no thank you bite. Like you had to try everything once and then go, no thank you.
That's cute.
So I've tried almost everything, and
Yeah.
it's very rare that I go, oh no. I don't love things that are heavy with soy sauce. That's just never been something I love. But ironically, I love ponzu. So it's like, okay.
I love that you started this off with, no, I don't have anything I don't like, and then the list started.
Well,
Uni,
uni,
things high in soy sauce.
soy sauce, high salt. Yeah, it's
High
fine.
salt. Okay, got it. So you're sensitive to salt. Yeah, it's funny. I think I'm sensitive to I can't do like artificial sweeteners. Like I can't do
Yeah.
stevia.
No, me neither.
Which they say is not artificial, but I don't fucking believe it.
Honey, you could spackle a tub with that. I mean, it can like porcelain can be saved with stevia. Cute.
Yeah, I'm not buying it,
No,
big stevia,
no.
and I don't care if we're not going to have you as a sponsor.
Yeah. sorry.
However,
However,
if you do become a sponsor,
We
you are
think you're amazing.
natural AF.
as
as the kids
all get out.
Last question, my favorite question.
Okay.
What is or what are your restaurant pet peeves?
Oh, well, first of all, being sat in the middle of a restaurant. When I make a reservation, I actually ask to be. It was years of waiting tables and years. I see all the things going wrong or things that servers aren't doing or things aren't being handled.
Yeah.
That I don't enjoy myself. I know it's very OCD.
Interesting. So if you're in the middle of the restaurant and you're looking at everything, or
Yeah,
you
if
just
I
don't
can
like the feng shui of being in the middle?
Both. I don't like because I feel like I'm working. I feel like I'm having to help out, and I don't like that.
Interesting.
I like
You're
to
that
enjoy
much of
where
a
I'm at.
people pleaser, huh?
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm getting over it though. A lot
Yeah.
of therapy. So I just start with, hey, when I'm making this reservation, could we just have a table not in the center of the room? And I prefer a booth if there's a booth, obviously.
I'm like a fat boy king at a restaurant. I'm
Are
like,
you?
avert your gaze from me, boy.
Don't look at me. Get away. That's my biggest
I'm
probably.
a people anti-pleaser.
I could see that.
No.
I do like I like an ambiance. I don't like bright lighting.
Yeah.
If it's
You know what's really sad is that the TikTokization of food has made it that a lot of restaurants have raised their lighting.
Yeah, I don't
so
care
that
for
their
it.
food looks better in pictures.
Yeah.
Which is so annoying.
it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I don't care for it at all.
I got into a lighting snafu last night at my favorite restaurant in LA, Budinoki.
I've never been to Budinoki.
You never been? It's
No.
well, it's so far from you. It's like in Silver Lake-ish.
Oh yeah, that's a clip.
And it's probably some of the closest restaurant peeps that I have. I know all the owners. I shout them out on Instagram all the time. Love them so much. They sat us at a table that had a wall here, and on the wall was like one of these like beer signs, like
Neon
the
sign?
neon one.
Yeah.
And it was so like cloying on our eyes.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, just turn it off. And my buddy just turned it off. And one of the owners, who I know and love, came over. He's like, guys, I have one rule: that light can never be off. And we're like, okay. And then we turned it on, and then we're like, can we move tables though if another one opened up? And he's like, yeah, totally. And
Yeah.
we moved tables.
Well, I don't blame you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing for me. The ambiance of something, that's half of what you're paying the rent for
Yeah.
on a meal.
Yeah.
And so if I'm somewhere where I feel like I'm working,
Yeah.
or that it's just not attractive, I'm like, I'm not having fun here.
The older I get, the more I become like that as well. Because when I was younger, I had a much higher tolerance for shitty service and shitty ambiance. Where I'd be like, it was like the early 2000s when like hipster service was a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like, you're not cool enough to even eat here, and
Yeah.
I'd like try to impress them,
Totally.
like please, and they would just like drop the.
Yeah, they'd, like, slam
clank
it down. Yeah.
That's a good restaurant pet peeve. The slamming down of the
Oh.
plate.
I cannot. And
Oh
when
my
somebody
God.
is
Jarring. It's
aggravated-
jarring.
Yeah, when they act aggravated to do their job, I'm
Yeah.
like, you need to be a little more cheerful. Like, I don't need you to come do cartwheels, but I'm the person, because I waited tables for so long.
Yeah.
And I've done everything from fine dining all the way down to Hollywood nightclubs,
Yeah.
bartending. You're already usually getting at least 40% from me when I walk in. I start the opposite. You're not working up.
Wow.
You're working down. So
Wow.
if you are a jackass, every time the number goes down.
You're starting at 40.
Oh yeah, because I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I actually showered, put a face on, left the house. Y'all know what it takes for any of us to leave the house anymore. I mean, I need 3 business days to recover. So if I'm leaving to do all this, I'm going out to spend money. I'm tickled to do it.
Wow.
So I'm thrilled that you came out. You're going to give me your best energy. But if you show up acting like I'm the person that's not going half on your mortgage with you, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'm here to. This is a cohesive frequency situation. Buck up, buttercup.
Buck up.
And I have asked servers before. I'm like, "Are you okay? Is something
Yeah.
going on?" Because I get it. I'm like, but This
You know,
is a lot.
It's funny. A lot of people give me shit for this opinion of like, if the service is not good, like it angers. They're like, what if they're having a bad day? And I'm like, and people have heard this before, but it's like, as comedians,
We don't get that privilege.
we've had bad days where we have to go on stage, and not only we have to go, like it's just us, and we have to put on a face like you've never put on a face.
Like you don't even know.
Like we've gone to funerals in the morning and then have to be on stage at night.
100%.
And so that's why I'm like, I get it. Even if you're having a bad day, though, it's like you clocked in.
You clocked in. You showed up.
Yeah.
You get professional. You show up and you leave it in the car.
Yeah.
Or on the bus or at home. I don't
Yeah.
care where you had to leave it, but leave it. Because
Or in the gun.
Or wherever.
And shoot that person
Later,
afterwards.
Yeah, out when we're not here.
But
when
not,
we're not
yeah,
here.
don't
I
bring
believe
that
it.
gun tension to me.
I know. It's a lot. When you feel it on somebody, I'm like, I ain't got time for that because I'm about
Yeah.
to spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
I go in with every intention to have the full experience
Totally.
in a restaurant.
Ugh. I knew when I asked you to be on this podcast, this was going to be a great call. This is so delightful. I had no idea how similar we are.
I know, it's kind of scary. Do we have the same birthday?
March 29th?
No, that would have been crazy. December 30th. That would have been wild.
Oh, man.
Are you Aquarius? Pisces.
I'm an Aries.
Aries. Oh, well, that's why.
What does that mean?
I love an Aries. Stubborn as all get out.
Yes.
Love to be right. Love to let everybody know when you're right.
Okay, thanks for... right when I said you're a great guest, you're like, oh, you're an asshole.
No, I'm married an Aries, and
Oh,
my mom's an
really?
Aries. I love Aries.
I love you too.
And one of my
Wait,
favorite,
what are you?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay.
Well, don't worry. We're bold, italicized workaholics, people
Okay.
pleasers. It's fine. We're doing great.
Yeah.
And Caroline Ray is an Aries, one of my favorite human beings on planet Earth.
Oh, fun.
Funny, comic, amazing human. If you
Very
will.
nice person.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming, Trish.
Thanks for having
You're
me.
the best. I'll see you in the
are.
Delta Lounge.
I can't wait.